Hi guys, so this is going to be a quick video just talking a little bit about the new Affinity by Canva. Now this was an announcement made yesterday, 30th of October 2025. It was teased earlier in the month. They took all of the old version 2 software off the website. People were really kicking off, saying they're going to a subscription model. Nothing could be further from the truth. It's completely free. You can get everything that's included in Affinity Designer, Publisher and Photo version 2 for absolutely nothing. Yes, you need a free Canva account, and if you've got a premium subscription to Canva, you do get access to the AI. I'm not going to really go into that very much because I've not had a chance to play with it, and also it's probably something I'm not going to use very much. That being said, of course, I will give it a little play at some point, I'm sure. Right, that's it for the introduction. Sit back and enjoy the video. So everything you can do in Affinity Publisher 2, you can do in this free app. I just want to briefly show you the books that I've made in seconds. This here is a line journal made in exactly the same way as I would with Affinity Publisher 2. Table tool, different spacings, line weight, yada yada yada. The difference is, this is free. I paid for Affinity 2, I paid for Affinity 1, I paid for Serif Page Plus before that, but this is completely free. You're not missing out because it's free. It's not a light version. It's as powerful as the other ones so far that I've noticed, but it's completely free. So line journals, fine. It does data merge, absolutely fine. Very important for your planners, end of year stuff, appointment books. If you want a good new year, this is what you need to be making, planners, appointment books, things like that. It's made much easier with data merge and much more professional with data merge. And now you can do it for free in Affinity. So this is just a simple 2026 diary. I made it in a hurry. I should have made that into a notes section rather than another day, but that's easily sorted outable. I just want to make sure that the data merge worked. And it works absolutely fine. So data planners, tick. Line journals, tick. If it can handle those two, it can handle anything you need. You can do prompt journals, you can do gratitude books, dream journals, anything in this free software. Not only can you make anything, it also looks good. I much prefer using this. I tried InDesign, didn't like that very much. I've tried Publisher and PowerPoint, didn't like that very much. I've always liked Affinity products and Serif before that, and now it's absolutely free. There's no reason not to at least give it a go. This is completely free with a Canva login. You need a Canva account, but you don't need to pay for it. Everything you'll need, everything from Designer, Publisher and Photo is all included in this free app. That's your Designer app, that's your Photo app, that is your Publisher app. You can mix between the three of them as well, so you get different tool sets depending on which tab you click on. Now you could do that a little bit in Affinity 2, switch between the apps, but this seems to be more fluid, which is a big fat tick. Now if you were to pay for it, you get access to Canva AI, which I'm not going to really show you much today, just because I still don't know a lot about it. Because I've got a Canva subscription anyway, I've got it and I will play with it, but from what I've done so far, I've got ChatGPT, I've got Midjourney. I'd rather use those two and bring any image I create into the document. But it's fine, it's good. It generates images, it removes background from your photos, it can retouch your photos very quickly. It's got generative fill, it's got you can expand scenes, things like that from your photographs. So it's a useful tool, but it's something I probably wouldn't use. So it's not really, in my opinion, it's not something necessary for you to buy. Get the free version, you'll have all of this fun. One thing I'm going to touch upon is what I'm going to call a brand new feature. To be honest, they might have brought out in the later updates for Affinity, like 2.6 and Designer maybe, but I've not seen it. So I'm going to call it a brand new feature, and it's the image trace. So this here is a ChatGPT PNG, and it doesn't look too bad. Zoom in, you get the pixelation starting. But I'm impressed with that image anyway. But if you're creating colouring books and things like that, you need your image to be crisp, and for that you want vectors. Now in the olden days, I used to make an image in ChatGPT, pull it into Inkscape, trace it, put it into Designer, edit it, put it into Publisher. Now I haven't made a colouring book, to be honest, but I've made videos where I showed you how to make them, and that's the steps I took. So creating the image, downloading it, putting it in Inkscape, tracing it, putting it into Designer, editing it, put it in Publisher, creating the file. 4 or 5 steps. You could technically do that just with the AI, but it's not so good at creating images, I've found. But now I can do it all in here. Pull the image in, vectorize it, edit it however I want, and it's done. So, to vectorize your image, put your image in your page and select it, and then you can be in any one of these, it doesn't matter. Anyone at all. Click on the vector tool, image trace, apply, and that's it. We've gone from pixels into buttery smooth vector lines. It's great, it's exciting. For a free bit of kit, it's unbelievable. I paid, let's say, I think it might have been £45 each for Designer, Publisher and Photo, and I thought that was a bargain. It was a bargain, no two ways about it. This is the exact same things with improvements for absolutely free. Now I will do more in-depth videos on how you can make these data merge files and the line journals in this new Affinity, because it is new, although it's the same way, but it's in a slightly different place, is what I was trying to say there. So I will make a couple more videos because it's content, and that's what I'm all about. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon.